Born in 1876 in the small town of Farsø, Thit Jensen grew up in a strict family, but she would become one of Denmark's most fearless voices for women's rights. Born in 1876 in the small town of Farsø, she would become one of Denmark's most fearless voices for women's rights. It was the sister of Johannes Thit Jensen, who later won the Nobel Prize in Literature. Where he found fame in novels and poetry, Thit chose a harder path, using her pen to fight for women. Her outspoken nature caused tension in the family, especially with Johannes, who mocked her activism. She chose to speak, even when it cost her relationships. She wrote novels and essays about love, marriage, motherhood, and independence. In books like Gerd, A Woman's Fate, and Stige Krumpen, she challenged the idea that women should live only for men and children. Her writing gave voice to women trapped in roles society forced upon them. Through fiction and essays, she posed uncomfortable questions about independence and desire. Her sentences were clear, sharp, and meant to be heard. In the 1920s and 30s, Thit traveled across Denmark, giving fiery lectures about women's rights, education, and birth control. She reached audiences large and small, stirring debate wherever she went. Together with Dr. Jonathan Leunbach, she founded the Association for Sexual Education. They argued for access to contraception so women would no longer be forced into endless pregnancies. For many women, this was life-changing. Thit Jensen's fight was not easy. The church called her immoral. Politicians accused her of destroying family values. Her partnership with Dr. Leunbach sparked outrage, and eventually the movement for birth control split. Even her own brother ridiculed her, yet despite criticism and humiliation, Thit never stopped speaking. Thit Jensen never won the Nobel Prize like her brother, but she won something greater. She gave Danish women a new language of courage and independence. Today, her works are studied in schools, and her fight is remembered as part of the foundation of women's rights in Denmark. Her influence is visible in education, reproductive rights, and public life. Her writing continues to inspire those who fight for equality. She lived for the idea that words could change the world, and in many ways, they did.